Hello and welcome to the Break the Bias series of Time2Shine Talk Show. This is your host, Rukhsar Sayed. And today in this wonderful platform, we have a renowned personality present with us today, Dr. Kalpana Dixit. She is a research supervisor from Barkatullah University, and she has started her journey from teaching and passing several stages in life. Now she is in this position. So, on this beautiful day, first of all, I want to wish Happy International Women's Day to all. Women's Day, International Women's Day is a global day celebrating the social, economic, and political achievements of women. The day also marks a call to action for accelerating gender parity. Marked annually on March 8, International Women's Day is one of the most important days of the year to celebrate women's achievement and raise awareness about women's equality. So in today's episode, we are going to discuss about the importance of women and women in front lines dealing with the global crisis and women in leadership. So that is the reason why we have an example, a true example of women in leadership here present on our show. So I welcome you, Dr. Kalpana, and it is truly an honor to have you on our show today.
Okay, thank you, Rukhsar. It's very great to meet you on this wonderful platform. And I would like to say you also a happy Women's Day, so that you are also empowering and will empower in future also. So
Thank you so much.
let me start our discussion now on this wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Before starting the discussion on the important topics, our viewers would like to know about, little glimpse they would like to have about your life journey. How have you started from the teaching profession and then in this position? So can you share some insights about your journey?
Yeah, actually, this is nothing special about me. Actually, I am just like you here. So this is only the impact of my learning experiences, and so
Yeah.
like any other case, I was also because of the youngest one in the family. So I was very pampering career guidance available there, and where there was no which career I will go for further. So continuously I was doing my academic enhancements and my learning experiences continuously from higher secondary to graduation and all that. So I have started my career journey actually in 1992 when I have joined as a junior research fellow in a very renowned institute, that is Regional Institute of Education, Bhopal. And continuously during my career journey, I became assistant professor, principal, head of the institution, and now presently I am guiding the research students for their doctoral degree. So I am research supervisor here. So like any other women, this is simply moving and going ahead like that.
That's really great that you kept on learning, kept on growing and moving on in your life. And I'm sure that many women will, they will learn to grow, they will get inspired by your journey as well. So moving
Yeah.
on, if we talk about the two issues, that is women's empowerment and gender equality, what is your definition of these two terms and why do you support women's empowerment and gender equality?
Actually, women empowerment, as you have already spoke earlier, women empowerment is the all rights and privilege of women, so that she can live life happily and healthy and grow themselves. So, in my definition, women empowerment to give each and every power to the women and all the opportunity to the women to learn and grow itself and to live their life happy and healthily in their personal life and in their career life itself. And
Exactly.
as well as gender equality is concerned, there is no difference between boy and girl. There is no difference between man and woman. So gender equality is the same, to give the equal opportunity and status to the both the gender, irrespective of whether she is a male or female. So gender equality nowadays the word is very much propagate in the global level. Why? Because there are discrimination found in the society and at the
Yeah.
workplace and everywhere. So people are highlighting the word very prominently. But what I found, if you have some talent, you have some potential, you will expose yourself, you will have definitely get many more opportunities at your workplace itself.
Exactly. That is truly amazing, and you have truly addressed each and every definition properly. So moving on, if we see the examples of gender equality, we are seeing progress and development in giving support and giving importance to women. So have you seen any example of gender equality in your life and work? Like, can you share one of the example?
Yes, yes, there are many examples. Nowadays, women are progressing many more in India and global level also. That if we talk about the global levels, Kamala Harris, the Deputy Vice President of America, USA, is the live
Yes,
example of women empowerment because she belongs to India. And more or less, if we consider about the Indian perspective, we can find there are many women like Sushma Swaraj. She was the
hmm.
foreign affairs minister. Nowadays,
Yes,
Nirmala Sitaraman, she is inspiring a great to me because she was defense minister as well as the finance minister nowadays.
exactly.
So there are many women in Indian politics, Indian history also, Maharani Lakshmibai and Durgavati Devar. So they are women in ancient India also, present India also, and in modern India also, and at global level also. So they all women are surrounding me. So they all each and everyone inspiring me a lot.
Exactly. So, like, share a woman empowerment moment that inspired you. One moment in your life, whether in your personal or professional life, that inspired you and touched you from within.
Yeah, actually, when I was in search of career, so just I got a scholarship of NCRT and the Government of India
Great.
used this scholarship for my research proposal. So that was the inspiring moment for me. And I thought I am a professional woman now. And so I can do each and
Exactly.
everything. And because I just get it as a research professional there. So that was in a big institute. That was a great opportunity to me.
Yeah. So, Dr. Kamla, we have seen many examples of, women who are struggling between, work and a family life. They have to balance both. And sometimes they are in
Yeah.
stress, they are in pressure. That is the reason why most of the time they are being unhappy from their life as well, because they are not able to balance their work life and their personal life. So, what is your advice on those women who are struggling to balance, keep a balance between, work and family?
Actually, better thing is that there is no perfect work and life balance. We have to manage our time.
Yes.
We have to enjoy our life moment. We have to do our hard work at workplace also. So how can we manage all the things? That is very much important because we have to do that and we have choose ourselves this type of
Exactly.
life, working life and as a housewife also. So we have to manage our time as well as we have to hold all our responsibility with dedication and honestly. This is my way to manage the juggling of the life and to manage the work and life balance itself.
Yes, because
And
you
there are
said
some
it
other things.
rightly. Yeah.
Yeah, and then some other thing is to take care of yourself first. You love yourself. You take
Yes.
care of your mental health, physical health, and also interact with your friends and family. Also, give time to your loved one. This is the more
Yes.
important thing in life.
Yeah, you said it rightly because a woman is also a multitasker. She have to
Yeah.
deal with so many things at one time, and most of the women has learned because it is not that doing each and everyone's work perfectly, but the most important thing is that we have to maintain a balance. And those who have learned about how to maintain a balance between each and everything, they have won the game. So that's the most important thing. Moving on, in the last segment of the show, what's your International Women's Day message to our viewers?
Yeah, first of all, I would like to say that each and everyone should, despite there are struggle in their life, there are very, I mean to say, discouraging moments also in their
Yes,
professional
yes,
life and personal life. So they have to keep their self themselves cheerful. They have to spite. They have to stand for themselves, and the pain they are feeling, they should fight like a fighter every time,
Exactly.
and they should keep dreaming to fly higher. This is the most important thing.
Yes,
To
dream to
keep your dream,
fly higher.
yeah, keep your dream
Exactly.
alive, and always be keep yourself removed from the pains and grievances, because this is the part
Yes,
of a life. So you have to
exactly.
survive yourself according to your own conditions and wish.
Exactly, right. We have to keep ourselves away from all the, pains, and we don't have to let it affect our lives. Because if it will
Yeah,
affect our life, our performance will get lowered. It will affect our
of course,
performance. It will affect our productivity. So you said it
of course.
rightly, and I hope our listeners, our viewers will get loads and loads of takeaways from this conversation. And especially women, they will, get inspired by your works, millions and millions of women, and they will get a good message to fly higher and achieve greater heights. So
Yes.
I wish you all the very good luck for your future endeavors, and thank you so much for joining today on our show and making it a remarkable episode. Thank you.
Thank you, Ruksha. Thank you very much. And again, we would like to interact you. And I am also explain my warm wishes to you for International Women's Day, as well as I am
Same
inviting
here,
you
same
the
here.
bar, yeah, Global Earth Award. If you would like to send me your profile, I will forward it further, so that you will also get the Earth Women Award this year
Thank you.
on this
Thank you
Women's
so
Day.
much. Thank you for your kind
Thank,
words. Yeah, and
thank
surely
you.
we'll be in touch.
Yeah, will good. Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah,
Ruksha.
thank
Have a
you.
nice day.
Same.
Thank you.